You have voice there too?
Yep.
Oh boy. Well, I've got marinara sauce going over here.
Robert, you know you can ask questions.
Now my sliced eggplant has already been cooked and frozen because I wanted to have it ready.
Ask her how she fries the eggplant.
How do you fry the eggplant?
What did he say?
How do you fry the eggplant?
Well, that I have to tell you. This is already done. I didn't know you wanted to go through this thing. Okay. Now this is putting the casserole together. First you put a little sauce on the bottom, and then you put your eggplant in a layer. I'm taking the defrosted ones first. Then you sprinkle it with cheese, grating cheese, Parmesan cheese or Romano cheese. Then you put a little sauce over it. Just a little, not too much. And then you spread a layer of mozzarella on it. Okay, then we go over another layer of eggplant. We have to wait for this to defrost, so I can't do it now. But you just make one layer, one on top of another.
Okay.
Or you can shut it off now.
Go.
You see, you put another layer of eggplant on, then the cheese like I did before. Just sprinkle some cheese, and then a little tomato sauce. I'm stressing not putting too much on because the taste is better when it's all cooked, when it doesn't have too much sauce.
Okay.
Okay, and then a layer of mozzarella again. And then we do the eggplant again, the sprinkle of the cheese. You make it in layers. And that's it right now. That's it. I don't want to break it.
Hi, could you connect me to Alyssa King's voicemail?
Oh. Okay, start all over again.
This is a deep dish.
Yeah. Tomato again.
To repeat for the camera, the batter.
And then
The batter you used to repeat for the camera was 3 eggs, half a cup of flour, a little bit of water, so that it was kind of like a creamy substance.
Like heavy cream.
I'm
Okay.
still on vacation and I'm right now in New Jersey, but I needed to answer a question for a parent that was interested in having both her children.
Hey Dad, why don't you have the conversation?
So, what do I do in the case of an hourly fee if there's 2
Okay,
or
just
possibly
finish
in
it
her
off.
case, 3 of her own children tutored within the same hour with me in art? So give me an idea of what I can tell her, because I'm not sure how to answer her question unless I need to do that individually. Please call me at 614-315-8323 is my cell phone, and I'll have it on and with me for the rest of the day. It's
Does
about,
Dad realize that whatever he's saying is being
I asked him to
recorded
stop.
on
He doesn't care.
Bye. What's the matter?
Dad, I'm recording.
Oh, I didn't know that.
How would you not? I said we were.
Well, you could pause it and...
Okay. That's it. Then you put the lid on it and you bake it for 350 temperature, and usually about an hour. Oh, what am I? Bake. Start.
here. So the final layer,
The final layer you just put on it.
a sprinkling of cheese, or no?
Well, it's all
sauce.
layers, but the final, wherever you end. But make sure you cover it for about a half an hour, and then you take the lid off and cook it without the lid for a half an hour.
You don't have to say anything special when you close the oven door on it?
Huh? No, I don't have to say anything.
Okay. I'm sure if there's some Italian phrase.
Now you'll have to go buy the meat and all that if you want. Are you still
Now,
recording?
how do you
What are you
pick out a
recording
good how
for?
do you pick out a good eggplant? Look for one that's
The one
firm.
that's firm. That's
Shiny.
It. That's it. I'm gonna check the eggplant now. It's been cooking with a lid on it for about a half an hour, so now I'll take the lid off and let it cook for another half an hour. That's it. Okay?
Hey there.
All right. Just drop a little olive oil on the bottom of the pan. And we're going to sear these slowly. This is country ribs. And in this pan, we're going to sear cooked ribs and our sausage. Excuse me, Barbara, can I, you want to because this is too much.
Oh
okay?
yeah. Just
All right.
use what you would regularly use, and we'll freeze the rest.
Okay. And the sausage. I don't know if I can fit them all, but.
So would you usually use that many ribs?
Huh?
Would you usually
Four.
make it with that?
Four. I don't put more than 4.
And that's what you have there for? Yeah, okay.
It's taking a picture of it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Mhm.
He's working on it.
Okay. make sure you prick your sausage with a sharp little knife.
How come you do that? Keep it, it cooks it through better?
What does pricking the sausage do to the meat?
It makes the fat come out.
Okay.
Okay. All right, while that's going on, I can get my meat ready for the meatballs. Get it in a bowl.
The cameraman's job is tough, boy. They gotta go right around. Woo! They got Laura's beef that's very, very little fat in there. They make good hamburgers.
A lot of meatballs. You bought a lot of meat.
Well, is it too much? Because you could save some if you don't want to use that much. We don't have to make all that now.
Yeah,
That's
well,
a lot.
I'll mix it anyway.
That's 2 pounds. 2 pounds.
She could have taken a little out, you know, and freeze it and make a hamburger or something like that, but she wanted to make the whole thing. And there's not enough tomatoes for all that meat.
Well, that's frying now, so I'm just going to put it on low. Just let it sear slowly. Breadcrumbs now.
I think I have it here, let's see.
And breadcrumbs, maybe about a half a cup. Couple of eggs.
Little parsley.
I have a little mincer over here. I have a little mincer that I put my parsley and garlic in. That's 2 cloves of garlic.
Wash the parsley, don't forget to tell them that.
Wash the parsley.
And that's a mixture of parsley and garlic.
Yeah. I want it chopped finer than that. That's it. Just ask me questions.
Is there olive oil also in it?
No, no olive oil in this. Okay, so I put it in here.
So that's 2 pounds of meat.
I know.
Yeah. No, but I mean, just so that's
Yeah.
what you would use the ingredients for that.
Yeah. Okay. Make sure your hands are washed.
No, it's too late, when I just say one thing,
What?
to put the Italian cheese in.
No.
Okay.
Good for
Okay.
you.
I'll get it.
God,
Good for you,
put that
Lydia.
in and put
I
that
had it out here. I thought I had it out here. Oh, here it
Could have
is.
gotten put away.
Okay. Some grating cheese,
Okay.
Romano or Parmesan. Truthfully, lately I've been mixing the two because one is too bland and one is too sharp. So I've been buying both and mixing it. I would say maybe about 1/4 of a cup.
But you do it by feel, right?
Yeah. That chocolate is beautiful. No rings on your fingers.
Some people don't find the
Okay, that's the mixture. Would you get me a flat plate, please?
Is there any commentary?
Huh?
Getting a plate.
Is this gonna be big enough?
No, here's one there, Barbara, bigger.
All right.
Is
I
there?
just want to put the meatballs in it. Let me check the sausage.
Check the sausage.
A little bit more before I turn it. Okay, now I'm rolling my meatballs. Keep your hands slightly wet because then they roll better. Well, after you have quite a bit of them rolled up, you take a frying